And one industry where machines, smart machines are really cropping up is the agricultural industry. So what we'd like to do is talk a little bit more about that, and welcome to the stage our friends from Firefly Equipment, Steve Aposhian and Andrew Lippert. Andrew, good to see you. Thanks for making the trip out from Utah. All right, why don't you talk a little bit, Andrew, about the agricultural industry and what's the evolution that's happened there?
Well, what we've seen, Jamie, is a migration from physical labor to smart machines. That includes automation, motion control, and data gathering. It's all about increasing productivity for the farmers. Consider the sod industry, the turf industry. 50 million acres of managed turf in the United States. That equates to $40 billion a year in industry. It's a lot of grass. A lot of grass. Now think about it this way. You're a golfer.
I don't know.
What's your handicap? About a 7?
I don't want to get in.
That might be a little too low if your boss is listening. You got to spend more time in the office. Anyway, think about that for a minute. You're going to be golfing with your buddies. Consider where that turf is coming from. I'll be taking kids to soccer on Saturday. We all enjoy college football. That starts in about 3 weeks, right? That's where that turf comes from our farmers.
All right, great. So one of the things that you guys have been doing at Firefly is making your customers more productive with your technology and adding a lot of value to them. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yes. You may have noticed off to the side of the stage, and many of the participants here today, you'll see a piece of ag technology that doubles the productivity, cuts the fuel in half, and saves 20% of the time for our end users, the harvesters. It's ag tech in motion.
Excellent. And those are some really impressive numbers. Hey Steve, can you share with us how you're using NI technology and Compact Rio to meet those impressive results?
Sure, Jamie. So this machine is basically a mobile factory on wheels, and Compact Rio controls everything. There are 40 hydraulic control valves, 5 axes of high-performance motion control, and over 150 channels of analog and digital I/O, all in 30 parallel control rooms working in concert together.
Now, you also have this system connected to the internet, is that right?
We do. So this machine, our customers really don't care so much about the technology. They just want to cut grass. But our machine connected to the internet, actually it helps them. We can do remote diagnostics, remote training, and even remote control if we need to. As you see here, I can even turn on the lights of this machine.
There it is.
So, but let's look at it, do something a little bit more interesting. Fire that bad boy up, Dan.
Fire it up.
Woo! Woo! So from my screen here on I actually have a remote connection, and I can see exactly what the operator is seeing in the harvester right now. So if I need to teach a customer how to do a particular setting, I can do that remotely. I can monitor the slab count. So I'll go here and we'll watch it as we slap, I can monitor all the settings on that. There it goes.
A lot better than us picking that up.
Yeah, so that saw that would be cut in the field is being drawn up that conveyor.
Yeah, they wouldn't let us run it down the aisles over here today, but
that's awesome. Now you can also take a look at other machines at the same time, right Steve?
That's right. In fact, because we're connected to the internet, we have a secure Firefly data cloud, and we can actually monitor multiple machines simultaneously. And here on my screen now we have data from a remote machine right in Florida. And that machine we can log data for machine condition monitoring, remote diagnostics, and integration into logistics.
That's phenomenal. We're looking at the machine here. We're looking at remote machines. This is an incredible smart machine application that needs multiple layers of communication and the integration of all types of sensors and data, and that requires performance. And I'd like to share with you today the latest member of the Compact Rio family, the new quad-core Compact Rio based on Intel Atom quad-core technology. And this Compact Rio is the highest performance Compact Rio ever. Woo! Now, Steve, you've been looking at this technology technology and thinking of new ways to modify the Pro Slab there. Can you tell us some of your ideas?
Yeah, Jamie, this compact rail is really cool. Every time compact rail gets faster and higher performance, our machine gets more capable. And so we can bring more and more productivity to our end users.
All right, thanks a lot, guys. Really impressive stuff. It's a wonderful machine. Thanks for making the trip.